So if you're consistently at about 15 to 20, you want to step up to the 20 to 25 mark. It's always best practice to aim for double, right? Because if you aim for 40 and you hit 30, you're still winning. But when you look at your day-to-day regimen, because now, you have a team or you may have an assistant, right? So it's very important to analyze that, because that in itself is your system. Your system is what's going to need the tweaking in order to kind of reach that next level. So for example, if you go through all the action tasks that you do per day, or what you delegate to your assistant, you may just find that you might have to bring on another assistant to hit that 30 to 35. But sometimes what you'll find is that when you analyze your day plus what you delegate, and you find out that there's a lot of time that could be put in a specific area, like maybe marketing or networking to continually feed. Then what you want to do is you want to take your assistant and give them the idea as if they're getting almost like promoted, with the idea to build a team under that assistant, right? So now they're incentivized to not only be super sharp, but they have something to work for. Because whenever you run a team, and your goal is to step it up, the easiest way to get someone to really buy in is there has to be a destination, like a goal, right? And so when they get bought into that, it's no longer about you hitting your 40. It's about your current assistant someday running their own team, or someday becoming a senior LO and then doing the exact same thing as you. You see what I'm saying? Right. But it's just a matter of properly actually painting that picture for them and drawing the map, because you already have the map to reach 15 to 18 units. So that map, when you assess it, you'll find that, okay, maybe we could pick up this portion of our system, and maybe we could dead that portion or not spend as much in that portion of our system, right? So it's just all really about making it more efficient. With regards to like added units, I would strongly consider probably bringing on maybe a CSR, like a customer service rep, with the intent to grow them into a junior and then a senior. Because now you have a hierarchy, right? And the only reason why you want to bring on like a CSR, because what's good is that you could pay them minimum wage, but their goal is to get over the fence, right? And so with your connections with like title reps or even your past clients, they can actually revisit them or expose your brand and your name to others that otherwise wouldn't get that contact, right? So that's very valuable for a CSR, but they got to be sharp. They got to really be kind of under your thumb in regards to how they conduct themselves, the cadence, and how they go after it. But I would definitely not lose, sight of that. And I think you've already kind of touched on it, the fact that you are doing transactions with the intent to do another transaction in 6 months, right? So it's not just the purchase, but it's the refi.
Connected to Sales Remastered.